Hello YouTube again. I would like to let you into the mind of my head, because my head is very special and I like to call myself quite random, and this would prove it. And I like to call this spontaneous thinking, where I think up weird things as quick as I can and then make it into a story, or it might not be a story. I don't know if spontaneous thinking is really a thing, so I think I'll give it a go. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'll start off with: a car drove past a wheel, and underneath the wheel was a little tree, and then that little tree turned into a giant pineapple. When the pineapple took over the wheel, and then the wheel started to float, and the wheel got really uncomfortable, so it flew off into space where there's no air and there's a vacuum. And then because it's a vacuum, it made the pineapple expand, and then the pineapple exploded, and then it turned into like giant fireworks, and loads of bits were falling down to Earth. And then they hit Earth and turned into giant craters, and then tiny little craters turned into giant volcanoes, and then the volcanoes erupted. And then when they erupted, the Earth turned like Mars, and then Mars was unhappy with Earth because Earth turned like Mars. So then Mars turned like Earth, and then everybody who survived on Earth got their own little wheels with pineapples on, but they surrounded them so that they wouldn't die in the vacuum, and flew off onto Mars and lived on Mars. I think that was a pretty sexy story. I just thought that. And then I could think of other things, like the toilet seat died. I don't know where that came from. I just don't know. If you like to do some of your own spontaneous thinking, then subscribe to me, and then do video response to this video. Alright, Elliot, you do it too. He's probably going to watch this video, so I'm just telling him to do it as well.